Hi everyone! Yeah, I know. You're expecting Detective Itzay, right? Yeah, I totally get that. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry for the delay. Before this event begins, and before I call him the detective, I do want to go over some ground rules of the event while we're here. First and foremost, this is a prototype of the full idea of the event. What I mean by that is this is the launch episode, so this is episode 1, right? I will do more of these if I can find a way to let this go fluidly. I think I've got it. So again, this is a prototype. I might add more stuff in the future if I feel like there are things that can make it easier or things that make it a bit smoother. So bear with me. Some of it is a little bit scuffed. I do apologize, but I'm letting you know in advance. Secondly, please be kind to all the creators that were involved. They all worked really, really hard. I think they all did really, really well. Don't bully them. No bully. Only love bully. No actual bully. Okay? Lastly, this is being titled as episode 1, and yes, this does indeed mean that I am planning to run more of these. I'm hoping to run one of these every 2 to 3 months, depending on my schedule and depending on how often I can get people for things like this. But this will be kind of the in-between while we wait for the next Collabinogi awards, so I think this will be fun. Anyways, final disclaimers before we begin. I would like to remind everyone that Collabinogi Murder Mystery is a fictional storyline of events. Anything that is similar or close to the real world is merely coincidence or is merely coincidence, and it is a satirical play on the participants' personalities as streamers. Okay? We got that? Cool. Okay. Now, before we really begin, this event is slightly scripted. Yes. You are the main detective that will help Detective Zay decide what we investigate. Remember that the killer is working around the clock to bury evidence, so eventually you will start losing options. Are we ready? Okay. Good luck, everyone. You might need it. Now give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and call the detective. Ladies and gentlemen! Ladies and gentlemen, how are you this evening? Welcome, we have some breaking news here. Your beloved one and only news anchor, Gremlin Ortiz here. Ladies and gentlemen, I have some very, very, very sad news today. I don't think you're ready to hear this. Ladies and gentlemen, please bear with me as I announce the very tragic death of our beloved ShradeVT. And I know, it's sad. Please hold the tears. Hold the tears for just one moment. We have no idea who committed this crime at this time. And at this very moment, many of the suspected murderers are being held at the manor for questioning. You see, ShradeVT was having a small celebration party with his friends. He wanted to celebrate his most recent massive milestone for followers on Twitch. He was just celebrating. The poor innocent Shrade. It's almost like I can still hear him sometimes. No, okay. I gotta keep myself together. Unfortunately, due to the location of the private island, it has taken detectives a while to arrive. At this time, we have been granted access to the final message that Shrade wanted to leave for his friends. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the last words from ShradeVT.
Here, I'm happy to announce that I finally hit 5,000 followers. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. But really though, I couldn't have done this without the support from you guys. So, in order to celebrate this huge milestone, I wanted to invite all of you to a small dinner party. This time around, nothing too fancy. I simply want to have a small get-together with the people that mean absolutely everything to me. The ShradeVT community. I can't wait to see all you there. Everything will be paid for, but please don't sweat anything. Just enjoy yourselves. And again, I couldn't have done this without my loving community and the support from all of you. so happy right now. I feel like nothing could possibly ruin this moment for me.
And unfortunately, Shrade spoke too soon that evening. This was sent out last week. The announcement was sent out in a news article, which you had just saw a moment ago, announcing Shrade's death. And we're sad to say that it's affected the public very heavily. So we have called in our most professional detective company to look into the case. And yeah. We also left out an anonymous hotline to see if anyone would be able to respond or give us any insight as to what's happened. You know, hopefully... Oh, looks like we're getting a phone call. 1 second, everyone. Let's go ahead and tune in, shall we?
Hi, Itzay, was it? Yeah, my name's Reverend Ratos. Now, I heard you're investigating the expiration of our one Shrade. Yeah, I know about that. Actually, I have some information that might help you in your investigation. Now, from what I understand, he expired due to some incident involving his milestone. But you see, that's only part of the story. There's a bit of a backstory that he confessed to my ass. Now, you can believe he confessed to me because I'm a reverend. So Shrade came to me and he said, "Hey, Reverend Ratos, I'm going to become a soul streamer, but there's only one space left, and Luminasea seems a bit pissed off. Now, I have a feeling, and this is my accusation, you could think it's accusation to the church, but I think Luminasea was jealous and lamented about it, and I think she took her binoculars, wrapped them around Shrade's neck, and said, 'God damn you, Shrade! Why are you going to be a soul streamer? I'm the soul streamer!' And then poor Shrade was no more. Now, I hope you throw her ass into jail. Now, you might be thinking, well, maybe I'm responsible. Why am I throwing Luminasea under the bus? Well, that's very simple, you see. I wouldn't do that, well, I was going to do that to Shrade because, you see, well, quite frankly, he gave away demo stuff that I was meant to win. I had a word with the Lord, and the Lord said I was going to win that, but I didn't win it. So I was going to kill Shrade for that, but someone beat me to it. I think it was Luminasea. Oh, yeah, maybe I should... Yeah, can we do another take on that video? Yeah, can we do another take? I don't think I want to be telling Itzay that. She'll throw my ass in jail. Wait, what? You were live streaming it? You were live streaming it? To Itzay? They've got it? You can't take it. I'm gonna kill your ass. Yeah, I'm gonna kill your ass. You're first. You're first.
Yes, Ossifer, I have an Ossifer problem. This is a very blue man. He's bald and he has a very luscious beard, and he claims that he's a reverend that in great detail described the method for murdering the beloved ShradeVT of the Collabinogi community. Oh. What? You already detained him. He what? Ossifer, are you sure he passed the polygraph test? He's just crazy? Officer, that's a little mean. Well, okay, I guess. Thank you for the information. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately Reverend Rados is innocent, and that means that the killer is still out there. Before we reach out to our detective who is live at the scene, let's go ahead and quickly review our list of suspects before we begin. The following are video clips recorded prior to heading to the event, as Shrade had planned to make this a vlog video to later post on his YouTube channel. So, we have these opening statements from the suspects.
Hi, my name is Alzii, and I'm proud to announce that I've been invited to the dinner to celebrate Shrade's achievements as a streamer. Well, I've known Shrade for a couple months now. I don't really know a whole lot about him, but apparently he's made some very high achievements lately, and I'd be honored to celebrate them with him and everyone.
Hi, my name is Baemayt. I'm excited as I was invited to dinner to celebrate Shrade's astronomical achievements as a streamer. I have known Shrade for about half a year, and he's been a great friend to me. I remember the time when Shrade laid down on my corpse when I was playing Mabinogi. It was good times. The Riz was strong. I'm proud of him because, well, Shrade is genuinely entertaining and a kind person. But anyways, everyone will be there, so I don't want to keep them waiting.
Hi, my name's the Bard Guy. I'm excited as I was invited to this dinner to celebrate Shrade's astronomical achievements as a streamer. I've known Shrade for about 2 to 3 months now, and he's been a great friend to me. Like the time we hung around a campfire in Dunbarton and just talked. It was nice to just hang around, and he's always been good about checking in on me whenever I need someone to talk to. I'm proud of him because he's put in a lot of work and has generally just been a good person, and a kind heart. So, everyone will be there, so I don't want to keep them waiting.
Hello everyone, my name is Dream. I'm excited as I was invited to this great dinner to celebrate Shrade's monumental occasion of just being Shrade, his achievements, and being an all-around great streamer. I have known Shrade for... oh gosh, it's hard to recall, but in the early days, when I was a wee lad, I met this great streamer. So Shrade. But, I don't want to reminisce too much. I am actually in quite a hurry. And, Shrade is such a great friend to me. I do remember that D-Boy that he gave me, though I unfortunately gave it to Furious, and it did not survive that outcome. Good times. I am proud of him because he is truly famous. The famous Shrade. Everyone will be there, and I don't want to keep him waiting, so I must go. Thank you, everyone, for inviting me.
Hiya! My name is Luminasea. I'm excited as I was invited to dinner to celebrate Shrade's outstanding achievements as a streamer. I only known Shrade for 8 months, but it feels like we've been friends for years. I will never forget his kindness when I gave away one of my favorite outfits to cheer up a friend, and he instantly bought me another one. We hadn't even been friends for that long, which I feel like it speaks volumes of his character. I'm so proud of him, because no matter how many truck coons he takes to the face, he keeps on trucking. That, and he always stays true to himself and is able to give this community a fun and loving space to interact, even if he doesn't know it himself. He's worked so hard to make it this far, and he truly deserves it. Oh, everyone will be there, so I don't want to keep them waiting.
Hi, my name is Liz. I'm excited I was invited to dinner to celebrate a Shrade astronomical achievement as a streamer. I have known Shrade for quite a while, and he's been a great friend to me. I remember a time when he was playing Genshin, and I like to troll him a lot, considering I always make him a good laugh. I'm proud of him because, everything that he's done, he always brightened my day, and I love watching him anytime. Seeing his smile always brings smile to me. Everyone will be there, so I don't want to keep them waiting.
Hi, my name's Plus. I'm excited as I was invited to dinner to celebrate Shrade's astronomical achievements as a streamer. Now, I've known Shrade for around a couple of months, and he's been a great friend to not only me, but also to pretty much everyone else that he meets. Although I haven't been able to hang out with him or catch his stream much due to time zone differences, yeah, he's just an amazing stand-up guy. He's always happy to help out in the community, he's got the most fun redeems that I've seen, and he works hard on his personal projects. I'm always grateful to have him pop by on my own streams, even though it's around 3 AM for him. I'm proud of him because I know he's come a long way. Although Shrade won't admit it himself, he's certainly one of the pillars of the streamer community. And that's what we're all here for tonight. Now, I don't want to keep everyone waiting, so see ya.
Hey, my name's Time. I'm excited as I was invited to the Shradies to celebrate Shrade's astronomical achievements as a streamer. I have known Shrade for 15 years and he's been a great friend to me. I still get giddy remembering the good old times when we would start up fake cults in Dunbarton. Praise hooray for her cheese. I'm proud of him because he has grown so much over the past year as a streamer. Everyone will be there, so I don't want to keep them waiting.
Hey, the name's Tristiella. I'm pretty excited that I was invited to this lovely, lovely dinner that Shrade has invited me to celebrate his greatest achievement as a streamer. Pretty much, I known him. Yeah, I known him for quite some time. Well, I mean, I guess not that much compared to others, but he's been so great to me. I'm very, very, happy, to be a part of his dinner. And we went a little ways back. I really enjoyed his time as being a Mabi player, and we always love to tease him. Well, I personally like to make a jab at him, giving away free demo stats, or that divine blade that everyone loves to talk about. Honestly, I'm very proud of him too. Like, I don't have the time to actually straight up grind for all those materials in Mabinogi, but here it is. He gave away the stuff. I'm just like, damn, that's a lot of gold. Oh, I'm being so silly. I'm just thinking about a certain other thing. But I really am happy to be here in this dinner. So I'm genuinely proud. I mean, I know I did say he like his achievement as a streamer and personally engaging with the viewers. Oh God, never be me. Sometimes I just forget. So, I mean, I want to see him make it big, but you don't have to make it big, it's just he's Shrade. As long as he's himself and we're here for him, everything sounds Gucci. So, oh well, I gotta go. Everyone's waiting, so I can't be late. I totally can't be late. Hey,
Oh, whoopsie daisy. Did not mean to have that on loop. Anyways, now turning it over to you, Detective. Alrighty, everyone, enjoy your evening. Stay tuned on Channel 6 News as we come back later to confront the killer after the detective has done their lovely dirty work. Enjoy! Alrighty, everyone, how are we doing this evening? So, before we get started with the investigation, I think we should review how to properly investigate evidence. I think that's going to be a very, very important thing for tonight, right? First and foremost, we're going to be given 3 options to investigate each round. 3 pieces of evidence, right? We will have 3 rounds in total this time around. On the first go around, we have full clearance to investigate all pieces of evidence. However, in the following rounds, we will not have enough time to review all of the clues from those moving forward, due to the elusive nature of the killer. We can't waste time. So I will ask that you review 1 less clue each round in order to avoid them escaping or tampering with evidence. Sounds good, everyone? Okay. And then, in the final round, I will ask you to confront who you think the killer is. If we do not get this right, the investigation will be forced to end due to how long we have been holding the suspects on this private island. Jurisdiction will be out of our hands, and the case will run cold. I'm counting on you to help me solve this case, for our beloved Shrade. Now, before we do get to the first round, let's review the phone call we had received regarding this case. This call came in from ThymeVT, so I'd like you to see for yourself, Detective. Here we go.
Please, detective, you have to help. My best friend was murdered at his own milestone celebration party. I can't solve this mystery alone. Shrade has been a massive pillar to the entire community for all of us. I can't begin to imagine who could have done this. He deserves justice. We have to bring this killer to justice.
All right, chat. How are we feeling about the phone call? How are we feeling? Do we think Time is sus? Do we think he's not? I'll give you guys a second. Let me know what you think. Did he self-report? Rado says, I think Time is cute, can't murder people. Oh no. Agree with Jazz, just end him now. No! We have to have a proper investigation. Sounded like he was upset and missed his friend. Oh my gosh, you guys! No! Oh no. Oh goodness. Let's see. 7 people said they think Time is sus. Uh-oh. Time, I hope it's not you, buddy. Oh goodness. Snooze that ad break. Okay. Hold them by their toes, they'll talk eventually. Huh? Their toes might just break though, I don't think. That's not- no, we're not torturing them, Critical. We are investigating. Ooh. It was a 50-50 vote. Okay. Chat seems divided. Well, now that you're all here, let's go ahead with our first... Oh, why is it not working? With our first series of evidence. Alright. What would we like to investigate first? One of the things we have is where Shrade was found. Status of the body. What happened to Shrade? Is there any evidence that proves anything? And then finally, one of the guests thought it would be interesting to investigate Shrade's room, that might lead to something. So we can investigate Shrade's room. I'll give you guys a second. Oh. Let me know what you guys would like to do first. A reminder that this is round 1, so we will get to investigate all 3 clues, but it is up to you which ones you want to investigate in what order. So please let me know, detective. We are on the case. Also, you guys see this? Like, Shrade's manner was pretty beautiful. Like, I feel like the killer really had something to gain here that they were after, because this library is really exquisite for just one dining evening. I don't know. Seems kind of sus. If you ask me. Welcome in, Lumina. We're in our first round of investigations. Okay, the poll is ending. Everybody wants to know the status of the body. Alright. Let's go ahead and head on over to talk with Dreamer, who was the one that performed a simple autopsy. So, let's go ahead and get on that. I'll see you all there.
After some rather extensive examination of this body, it seems Shrade was involved in a very long-lasting fight with said killer. Some of the bruises are quite older compared to the others. The cause of death seemed to be this repetitive, blunt object force trauma. There's a very distinct chair-shaped indentation right here on his chest. Almost if the back end of a chair was facing him. And these marks on his hand. It shows he was trying to protect himself. Oh, ghastly. He must have lost his grip, though, and the killer seemed to turn his tide against him.
Alright, everybody. What do we think? What are we thinking? According to Dreamer, it seems like Shrade was repeatedly hit with a chair. That he might have been involved in a scuffle. So, I don't know. Oh my goodness, chat. You're gonna kill me. No. No, no bully. He accidentally did it to himself. Lumina, okay. Hold on, Lumina. No. 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 That... I would... Truck-kun is not on the list of suspects. I apologize, but Truck-kun was not... He was not... he was not present at the party. Binoculars leave chair marks? No, binoculars definitely have a very drastically different mark. I mean, that's not out of the question. I am pretty clumsy. You guys through the wind or something? It's like very, very windy in here. You know. Okay, chat. Wow. For the next piece of evidence, let me go ahead and get that poll started. I'd like you to tell me what we're gonna dive into next. We still have, hold on 1 second, sorry. Brain is lagging a little bit. We need to figure out, or well, we can investigate the location of the body, and we can also investigate Shrade's room. Go ahead, everyone. Also, Twitch is trying to fight me for an ad. I'm gonna snooze it for as long as I can, but just a fair warning. If it does happen and I don't see it, please let me know, and I will wait a bit for you all. I have a feeling I might need to investigate Jasmine next, though. That is, pretty sus. Alright. Well, it's about halfway done. We got a 71% lead on location of the body. I'm here for revenge. Jasmine, I do apologize for the loss. You know, look, Shrade may need to hire some bodyguards next time around. It's okay. Jasmine, I'm very, very sorry for your loss. Shrade should have maybe thought about things a little bit more. Anyway. Next up, finding out the location of the body. The guest we have today is ThymeVT, going over where he found the body, as Time was the one to report in the absence of Shrade. So, let's get to it. 1 second.
The room the body was found in was the conservatory area. There was a blood trail from the door of the main hallway to the balcony out here. Shrade's body is surrounded by a small pool of blood, and there's a chair that is tipped over next to him. A lot of furniture on this balcony is in disarray and fallen over. Certainly looks like a lot of commotion had gone down in this room. I had found him like this late evening when he was late to the dinner portion of the party.
Alrighty, everyone. What are we thinking? What are we thinking here? Do we trust Time? Do we believe him? Do we think anything of the chair? What's with the chair, you know? Why the chair? Time says I believe him. Oh no! Rado says the chair is a decoy? Rado says everywhere. I don't trust anyone. That's a very fair assessment, Jasmine. Where were you, Itzay? I was not invited to the party, unfortunately. Neither was Ronnie nor Tira. Shrade didn't invite me. Weren't invited sounds like a motive? No. Unfortunately, I don't do partying. The partying was adults that are 21 and older only, and unfortunately, I'm not legally able to drink, so I was not allowed to participate at the party. Straight said I can't go because I'm not a big kid, so I wasn't allowed to go. Good alibi, I believe, Detective. Oh my gosh, guys. Time is as small as the chair. Maybe he used his own legs to attack Shrade. Oh my gosh. Okay, it seems like everyone's blaming Shrade for his own death. Oh my gosh. You guys, no. If only he was right here with us and we could ask him. I can't even breathe right now. Oh man, the wind is really loud today, guys. Can you hear it? It's very breezy. Anyway. Okay. Excuse me. To reveal the final piece of evidence for round 1, I'd like to go ahead and reveal the clues that Baemayt found while snooping around in Shrade's bedroom. Why Baemayt was in Shrade's room, I don't know if I want to know. Anyway, without further ado, here we go. Oh, 1 second, sorry.
Searching in Shrade's room? It was so neat. Anyways, in matters related to what's going on, I found this note in Shrade's room. It reads, "If you want gear to remain unharmed, I'll need you to hand over the Divine Blade. You can leave it in the conservatory." If you want gear to remain unharmed, I'll need you to hand over the Divine Blade. You can leave it in the conservatory.
Well, what do you guys think? I feel like that might be a good point of motive. They wanted the Divine Blade. Like the giveaway D-Blade, or like Shrade's actual like Divine Blade that has, you know, the enchant, that special enchant? What was it called again? Was it 75th floor, I think? Okay, so which streamers already have D-Blades? Yeah, 69th floor. There we go. That is true. Lumina doesn't have a Divine Blade. I think Plus has one. Okay. Is Shrade a B? I don't believe Shrade's a B. Oh, we are in ad? An ad? Okay. We will wait a second. Shrade's bedroom. Oh, okay. Alright. Wait a second for the ads. I don't believe so. Ads. Okay, okay. Sounds good, guys. I'm sorry I missed it. For those of you that are still with me, we can, you know, take a moment to, grieve the loss of Shrade. You know, personally, I'm very proud of him for all of his achievements that he's done in this community. I think Shrade's been a very inspiring and loving figure to be a pillar of the community. And, you know, I think that really sets the standard for what it means to be a pillar of the Mabinogi community. He definitely tells everyone that he's proud of them, and overall, just, like, a very loving pillar. He reminds everyone to do their best, and that they are amazing, and, you know, stuff like that. I'm really sad that Shrade is no longer with us, because, you know, personally, he's one of my favorite Mabi streamers. I love watching his content because he's really funny. He always makes everybody laugh. His redeems are absolutely the best. You know, you can throw a whole truck at him. Well, I guess not anymore, but... Well, surely everything will be okay. There'll be someone new that we can throw trucks at. And yeah. So wow, it's almost like I can still hear him sometimes. Jeez. Oh man. Okay, anyway, back to the investigation. No more being sad. Alright. Now that we've gotten past all the clues for round 1, I want to remind you that in round 2, we are only able to pick 2 pieces of evidence, because the killer is now working around the clock to try to erase evidence or alter evidence, okay? Seems weird that blunt... Man, get out! Stinky. Anyway. I'm just teasing. But yeah, so moving into round 2, 2 pieces of evidence, right? Here is the options that we have. Let's see, where is my list? Okay. Ooh, that's a little bit too far. Okay, so moving into round 2. We have... We can request alibis from all of the guests. We can ask when was the last time that they saw Shrade. And then finally, we can ask them about any suspicious activity that they've witnessed. Okay, it's gonna be weird in the poll, I apologize. Because indeed, there's a character limit, so bear with me. Okay. Starting the poll. Remember that you can only select 2 pieces of evidence this round, so 1 piece of evidence will go unnoticed. You'll have 1 minute to vote. But yeah, remember, you only get 2 pieces. Whichever one you don't get will be left to the abyss. Big seamer. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Jazz says I'm still sus about the people not invited. Well, only the people invited could have done it. Unfortunately. Due to the cameras around the outside of the building, we know that no one knew an uninvited came in. Anyway. It seems like requesting the alibis was the #1 choice. So, let's go ahead and review the alibis. If any of the audio is not working, please do let me know. I'd like to point out that, indeed there are a little bit of bugs because Streamlabs is a bit overwhelmed right now, so please let me know. But without further ado, here we go.
My alibi for the evening? Well, early on, I was hanging out in the conservatory admiring the garden. I thought it was really pretty for a balcony area. I would say that was all I did for the early part of the evening. Towards the midway portion of the evening, I headed into the kitchen to see if Lumina and Lizzie needed help with preparing the food for this evening's dinner. Obviously, towards the latter half of the evening, I arrived in the dining room as we were supposed to celebrate with a feast in the dining hall. This is when Shrade did not arrive for dinner, so we all had sort of begun searching. That's about everything for what I had done this evening.
Well, my evening didn't start off too great. I was in the billiard room playing pool with Plus. So, he claims it was his first time ever playing pool, and he beat me at this game repeatedly. I got beat so badly I ended up going out to the conservatory to breathe for a bit. When I couldn't calm down, I went to the lounge to take a nap. I was very comfortably napping on that couch, much so that I was almost late for the dinner with Shrade. But obviously, Shrade was late, and now sadly here we are. I'm missing Shrade and no happy toast to the wondrous evening.
Well, my memory's a bit fuzzy, but here's what I can recall. Early on in the evening, Dream and I were setting up the dining room, as Lumina and I believe Lizzie were supposed to be cooking the meals for dinner that evening. I wanted to help out in any way I could, so I set up at the table. After that, I spent some time with Tristiella and Thyme in the main hall, thinking of a creative way we could thank Shrade for all what he's done for the community. We were planning to sing a small congratulations song for him. Finally, I ended up in the dining hall really early, as I did not want to accidentally be late for dinner. I was the first to arrive, surprisingly. I do remember Tristiella and Alzii being the last to arrive.
Where was I? I was initially with Bard in the dining hall. We were just setting up tables. And I was also looking at the prices of the weapons to see if I could do a small gag. Considering he's given away multiple weapons before, I thought it would be quite humorous. He's actually gave a D-Blade away after all. Once that had wrapped up, I overheard Baemayt hysterically crying in the rooms nearby, and found out he got absolutely obliterated in a game of pool. And I found out it was Plus that happened to beat him, so I challenged him to a game of pool. That took a really long time. It was a very tough game. And after that, I returned to the dining room. Almost tardy for the group at dinner.
What was I doing the whole evening? I was cooking. I was trying so hard to get every single one of Shrade's favorite dishes made. He's my best friend, you know? I wanted to help celebrate his greatest achievements. I'm absolutely proud of him. I'm really at a loss that all this has happened. I can't really process this properly. I'm so sorry. After I finished cooking, I went to the dining hall with the others. And well, you know, Shrade was no longer with us.
If I remember correctly, I was hanging out in the lounge. Your girl was tired, you know. I have no energy as of late. My goodness. Especially without my Fanta. So later, I snuck into the kitchen to try and get some Fanta. Turns out, there was actually no Fanta, because it's not something that Shrade likes. Lumina then caught me as I helped her cooking for a bit. After that, I went to the lounge to take a nap. That was all.
To be honest, I did not do anything other than play pool. Baemayt, he's not only bad at the game, but he's also a little bit of bad sport. I was genuinely trying to teach him, but he got really upset about the game. And, well, to be honest, he's absolutely awful, but yeah, poor guy. Now, I felt really bad after that, but he disappeared and I didn't get the opportunity to apologize to him. So later in the evening, Dream had come on over so we can compete together in a pool tournament. Now, it was quite the challenge. Dream really gave me a run for my money. He's very skilled, very professional, and very respectable individual of the craft. After we wrapped up the game, we headed into the dining hall. We were nearly the last ones to arrive in that hall. However, dinner did not appear because Shrade was nowhere to be seen. Everyone was startled. And to hear that news, everyone's been looking at each other for answers, which has been very scary. Could it have been one of us? I mean, we're all friends, aren't we?
I'm sorry. This really has me shaken up. My timeline of personal events begins in the kitchen. I was with Lumi assisting in gathering all the ingredients together needed to cook some of Shrade's favorite meals. She quickly kicked me out of the kitchen though when I tried to steal a bite of some of the desserts. Then Bard, Tristiella and I were organizing a singing piece for Shrade. Myself as bass, Bard as alto, and Tristiella as the soprano. It was going to be great. Tristiella said she was alone working on a masterpiece with Shrade earlier too. I was earth-shattered, though, to realize he was late for dinner as he was not with us. I found him on the conservatory balcony. Yeah. You know the rest from here, when we didn't find him in the dining room.
I was actually pretty busy on my own this evening. I'm personally sad, you know? Like, now Shrade can't see our works we did for him. Like, this is supposed to be a great celebration for him. Now... Oh, where was I? Well, I started the evening by myself in the studies, and I really needed to concentrate on this drawing, this paint. Well, I guess you guys would call it painting because I am painting it. But pretty much, I was drawing Shrade himself, and with his best buddy Crimson, I wanted to make because you can't just have like that single portrait of him, you know. But then Bard came in, he interrupted my mood, and essentially he told me like, hey, come along with me. Like, I got an idea to, get us together, sing Shrade a great song about him, to celebrate his achievements. So I end up going with Bard, and pretty much me, Bard, Time rehearsing for the song. But, considering me, I don't sing. So it took time. And then I went back to the study to finish painting, and then eventually I did finish and did put the seal coat on. So pretty much I was extremely late to the dinner because sometimes I just don't notice the time. And then it was all red. Like, I thought it was paint at first, but no. Now, Shrade's there, and he's not with us anymore.
Alrighty. How are we feeling, chat? What are we thinking? Anyone on the suspect list? It's time! Why do you think it's time, Jazz? Dream mentioned the deeply guilty. Okay. Dream mentioned getting him a weapon as a gag gift, though. She said time like 50 times. Oh, no! Oh, goodness. Very sus. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's him, maybe it's not. We'll see. Any other suspects on the list, anybody? Oh my goodness. Oh, proud? What the? No. I don't encourage violence here. No. Okay. Lumina also seems sus, but I'm biased. Rados, you certainly got it out for her, I don't know, man. You're lucky you passed the polygraph test. That's all I gotta say. Wow. Since we are in phase 2, round 2, I want to remind you that we can only investigate 2 pieces of evidence. So, with this next poll, I want you to think very carefully. Because whichever one you do not choose will be left behind. As we need to work quickly to figure out who the killer is. Okay? So, we have remaining the last time everyone saw Shrade. And then we have reports of suspicious activity from our guests. I'll let this poll go on for about 2 minutes. Let me know what you guys think. Wait a minute. Rados, you didn't bribe the guard. You actually passed the polygraph test. Even if that is suspicious. You did pass it. I never lie, it's true. Oh goodness. Hands, it's in $50. Fredos, no! He is the preacher of commerce. Rados has plenty. Oh my. Okay. Y'all, y'all are wrong for that. No. Oh goodness. No. Well, looking at the poll, it seems like we're at a 50-50 right now. Oh. And last time Shrade was seen is bumped up now to 60% in the lead. Embezzling church funds. 5 Japari buses. You know, he does have an addiction to chasing Japari buses. That is certainly true. Oh goodness. Last time Shrade was seen is now in the lead with 63%. 10 votes to 6. Okay. Uh-oh. We're about to get it at 50-50 again. Oh no. What's gonna win? Roughly 30 seconds remaining. Uh-oh. It is a fight over there for who's gonna win. Oh. Reports of suspicious acts coming in at the last second with 31 votes. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I guess we'll never know when was the last time that Shrade was seen by every guest at the party. So, without further ado, let's get to the evidence, shall we?
I may not have seen Shrade, and I may not have directly witnessed anything suspicious, but I think it is awfully convenient that Baemayt and Lizzie both have napped but somehow cannot report having seen each other napping in the lounge or having passed by each other. Pretty suspicious, don't you think?
You know, even though I was sleeping in the lounge and I had briefly saw Shrade, didn't Lizzie report also sleeping in the lounge? I didn't see her at all. Not that I think she's lying or anything. I just find it weird that she wasn't also there, or that I didn't see her somehow. You know, maybe she was off playing with her harem.
I am really, really sorry, team. But I have nothing suspicious to report, unfortunately. I would like to think that none of us are the murderer, and that we are all trustworthy. We are all friends, right?
Many of us have some rather tight alibis. Who we were with the entire night, and I believe the killer has to be lying on certain points of this claim. Otherwise, he must have been, or she must have been, extremely lucky for this killer opportunity. Almost like in a blue Ladeca moon.
Well, I know for certain it's not Thyme or Lizzie. Both of them have helped me cook and gather ingredients. So at the very least, I don't imagine it could have been either of them. Please, it can't be anyone here. Right?
I think it's extremely suspicious that Baemayt is claiming that he was sleeping in the lounge. At no point I have seen him, yet he claims he has seen Shrade at some point in the middle of the day, which is when everyone is spectacularly that he disappeared. Shouldn't we question Baemayt further?
I don't have any conclusive suspicions, other than it was most definitely not an immediate strike. There seemed to have been a scuffle, if what I've overheard between the wall of the conservatory and the billard was potentially a struggle, not just banter. If the weapon is presumed to be the chair, this means the killer did not have to be strong to use the weapon.
All I have to say is, it should have been me, Shrade. I'm so sorry.
You still think it's me? I'm not sure how to prove it because, like, I mean, yeah, I was in the study most of the times, and I did go with Bar to sing. I don't know how to prove myself here. I feel like you asked me a lot more than others. I didn't do it. I didn't kill Shrade.
Alright, chat. Welcome back. How do we feel about the reports of suspicious activity? What are we thinking? Baemayt's guilty. No hesitation, Rados. Same. Okay. The napping thing is very sus. That's very fair. Well, Baemayt and Lizzie both had their eyes closed. That's a fair point, Time. But surely, maybe one of them should have seen each other, no? Guilty. Okay. Lumi pulled 2 more names to build trust to avert from herself. That, you know, maybe you're onto something. Maybe you're onto something. Okay. We're gonna move into the final round of evidence. Alright? Since we are in the last round, you can only pick 1 evidence this round, so please choose very carefully. After that, we will go ahead and review all of the evidence that we've seen thus far. And then we will make our accusation. Stella with the chair in the conservatory. I don't know. It could be Tristiella, but I don't want to believe. I trust Stella, they are pure. I don't know, guys. This has everyone on edge, you know? Who could kill Shrade? Why? Why would you kill Shrade? Why would you take away a shining light in the community? Okay. So, for round 3 evidence, number 1 is we can cross-reference the handwriting of all the guests that we found. Or sorry, I said that wrong. We can oh my goodness, brain. We can cross-reference the handwriting from all of the guests to the letter that we found in Shrade's room that Baemayt had discovered. We can re-investigate the scene of the crime ourselves. As in, look around the conservatory ourselves. And finally, if you feel like we're completely out of options, we can pray to now. I'll give you guys 2 minutes on this poll. Let me know what you think we should do, everyone. I'm certainly a bit scared. And it seems like praying to now takes the lead. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. That is a lot of votes. Oh my gosh. That is more votes than there's people in chat. 69 votes. That is... What the heck? That's crazy. Okay. Well, then. Oh, jeez. I feel like Rados is grabbing me for a little. You know, it's It's okay. It might prove, you know, vital information. You know. Man, it's almost like I can hear Shrade sometimes. Jeez. Y'all ever get like that shiver down your spine? Real's lesson to all viewers. Oh. Watch Itzay's amazing stream for points to win these votes. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Alright. Well, I want you guys to all close your eyes for a very quick second, okay? I need you to clasp your hands together, and I need you to really call out to now, right? Just take a very, very strong moment, okay? I'm gonna go see if I can ask Duncan where she is. Please give me 1 second. Well, now that you've called me here. Hello, my fellow Molestians. Thank you for calling upon me. I dearly appreciate it. I would like to inform you that Shrade has roughly 3 days, 5 hours, and 16 minutes until he is able to rebirth again, as he is currently past level 20,000. Therefore, he is ineligible for daily rebirth. He may rebirth once per week, though. But I would like to please ask that you all refrain from harming each other. I need you to understand that I cannot simply just bring one from the dead very often, and I could get into big trouble for this, so please, the next time you see Shrade, welcome him back, and please, you know, take care to protect him. I cannot do this all the time, nor can I do it just on my own. I will get in trouble with Morrigan. So, that'll be all from me, everyone. I will hand this back over to Detective Itzay, as she's going to want to review all the evidence for the case, so, thank you for calling upon me, and please enjoy your stay in Erin, everyone, and, do please make sure that everyone stays safe, okay? I don't want any one of you getting hurt now. Take care, everyone. Okay, and I'm back. Everyone's in an ad, so I will give them a precious second. Well, while we are here, I'd like to take a moment to say that, you know, while you guys are in the ad break, thank you all for joining. I really, really appreciate it. And I appreciate all you guys. And yeah, I hope to do more of these in the future. This has been really fun. Whenever the ad break ends, we're gonna probably go ahead and review all the evidence again. And yeah, so I don't know. Who killed Shrade? The world may never know. But yeah, that's Oh, you're back? Okay. Awesome, awesome. Why do I have so many ads? What the heck? Okay. I'm gonna give everyone a second. So we can make sure we've gotten mostly everyone back. Please let me know. Need more points for voting. Oh, goodness time. No. Alright, chat. I got one more poll for you. And this is because I know some people arrive. Oh, that is not how you do that. Good job, Itzay. So, for this last poll, do we want to review all the evidence from the start for those that have arrived late, and to make sure that everyone, you know, can have a fair shot? Because we do still need to accuse the killer and find out who it is. So, let me know if you guys think we should review everything again. Should be quick. Let me know. A reminder that some people have arrived late due to time constraints, time zone issues, or being at work. So, please let me know. I misclicked no. Oh my goodness. Good job, Simon. SMH. Okay. Chat has chosen not to review. So, moving on to the final segment. I want you guys to tell me who you think did it in chat. Once I've seen a bundle of names, I'll go ahead and make a poll for the majority of the names that I've seen. And we can all take a vote on who we think it is. And we will confront them on live TV. They have to have attended the event, guys, please. No, my goodness. Time, why are you voting your— oh my— Time! What the— Hi, Fury. You guys are menaces. Oh no. Goodness. He knows him for who he really is. I can't remember anyone's names but the nappers. Shrade says he killed himself. Oh my— Shrade! Oh my goodness. Okay. Tristiella. Okay, I'm putting in the names into the poll. You guys ready? Is that everyone that we think has done it? Unfortunately, I cannot enter Jasmine or Rados as they did not attend the event or participate. And if you're wondering how Rados sent me that clip, he sent it to me randomly, and I thought it was funny, so that's why it is included. No bully. This is a whole stunt for Shrade to collect his own life insurance? That is one heck of a plot twist. What the— what in the world? Oh my goodness. You guys are very funny. Alright. I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes. Let me know what you think. Okay. I have included— let's see. We got Baemayt. Baemayt was said. Tristiella. Serena said both of the nappers, so I put both of them down. Jasmine said Tristiella. Help said Lumina. So, that is as many names as I can fit on the poll. If you think it was Shrade that got himself, you can just chant Shrade in chat. That's fine. Unfortunately, there are only 5 spaces on the poll. Go ahead, everyone. Let me know. Shrade, why do you think it was yourself? What the? Oh my. Shrade, we need to talk after this. Shrade, you worry me. Okay, all of you worry me. What the? It's possible. Wait, hold on. He hit himself with the chair. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. I tripped. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Wow, Baemayt's in the lead. Okay. Wowee. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the time is almost upon us. I'd like to thank you all for being here, for helping me in this investigation. I hope we can find the killer, and I hope we can figure out, you know, hopefully how to protect the Collabinogi community in the future. Shrade definitely needs to be a bit more careful, and, you know, attentive of his own stuff. If you guys feel like this was a bit hard, remember that this is a test pilot of the event, so the next one I will structure a bit more differently. And yeah, I hope to run more of these. And yeah. Okay. Are we locking in Baemayt as the final answer, everyone? Lizzie, that is a lot of channel points. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, it does seem that Baemayt has won the poll, so let's go ahead and accuse Baemayt live on TV, shall we? I'll meet you there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gremlin Ortiz News. The murder of ShradeVT is Baemayt, and here we are to receive his live confession.
You think it was me? This has to be some kind of sick joke. Never in my entire livelihood would I kill Shrade, yet another human being. Never. I'm not capable of that.
Uh-oh. Chad, I don't think we caught him. Oh no. This means the killer of ShradeVT is still running around free. Oh! It looks like we have a message from a special guest. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and answer the call.
Now I have all the fun in the world to myself. Oh, how wonderful. Mama Gremlin is coming home with more Fanta than I could ever imagine. Thank you for the generous donation, Shrade. I hope your legacy outlives you.
It was Lizzie? What? Bruh. Well, I hope you enjoyed, ladies and gentlemen. Before we go, I'd like to show you all the assets that were not used in the stream, as for the decisions that you did not choose. Are you ready? Okay. Let's start with everyone's confessions, because it'll be funny. Here you go.
You are the one who nominated me for Heartbreaker. No, that did not mean literally. I did not kill Shrade, and this is absolutely absurd. What could I possibly need from him? He is my friend, and I gain nothing from his death.
To be fair about what you guys are saying in chat, Rados heavily rigged the vote on the last one, so if I were to intervene and stop Lizzie, it would have made it a little bit too obvious. I do apologize, but that one I could not mess with. Moving forward for the future though, I will make additional votes extremely expensive. But yeah, just letting you guys know. I do apologize for that.
You think it was me?
Oh wait,
This has to be some.
we already saw Baemayt. Get out of here, Baemayt. This is Bards.
You think I'm a monster? I would never hurt a fly. No, I did not kill Shrade. This is some sick joke you're pulling here. Shrade is my friend. He'll...
If I've killed Shrade, it wouldn't have been this sloppy, I can grant you that. And it would not be for his Divine Blade. Now, a Saluna Blade? Then we'd be talking. So no, I did not kill him.
Why would you think I killed my best friend? I expected better from you. I'm not some cruel monster. This isn't something to laugh about. I just lost my brother.
Here's if Lizzie had lost.
I wouldn't have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. Shrade should have had Fanta at this dinner party. Simple. I was gonna sell the D-Blade for a lifetime supply of Fanta.
And then we have Plus.
Now, the fact that you came to this conclusion means... Wait, is that a megaphone? Hold on.
As I was saying, the fact that you came to this conclusion means you were not paying attention at all. You need to go ahead and review the case again. You've let the killer walk free today. I'm extremely disappointed in you. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Okay. Now we got time.
Why would you think I killed my best friend? I'm not some cruel monster. It's something to laugh about. I just lost my brother, my best friend, and my family. The killer will pay for this. I will find them my damn self.
Oh, looks like time is killing Lizzie. Here we have Tristiella.
You really didn't pay attention, did you? Well, I suppose the killer gets to move on to the Collabinogi murder mystery too then. Enjoy your loss, detectives.
Oh, it's already over, Pasta. I'm very sorry. You definitely missed the entirety of the event. I apologize. Chat chose not to review the evidence, so we ended a little bit early. Maybe I should have just went ahead and went through it again. Anyway, let's go ahead with some bloopers from our lovely killer. I actually have not seen these myself.
The last time I saw Shrade, he was in the main hallway, really early in the evening. I think he was rehearsing a speech for the dinner. Oh, fuck, I messed up.
Lizzie, no!
I think it's very extremely suspicious that Baemayt is claiming that he's sleeping on the lounge. At no point I have seen him. Yet he claims he's seen Shrade at some point in the middle of the day. Which is then... damn it.
No.
I think it's very extremely suspicious. Wait, fuck, damn it, not again.
Lizzie, no!
I wouldn't got it away. I can't.
Not Len, bro. Oh
I wouldn't got away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. Shrade and fuck you, Shrade. Fuck you.
Bloopers were not required, but
hi,
they were pretty
my
funny.
name is Lizzie. I'm excited I was invited to dinner to celebrate Shrade astronomical.
Rest in peace, Lizzie. And then, finally, the evidence that you guys did not review. Here we go.
I'm sorry. Quite frankly, I can't remember the last time I saw Shrade. I don't believe I saw him nearly the entire time I was there. I was advised that we would all meet up for dinner, so we were supposed to see him then.
I sort of saw Shrade a bit before it was supposed to be dinner time. He was holding his chest in quite a bit of pain. Shrade said he needed a bit of fresh air. But I didn't kill him. It wasn't me. I was napping in the lounge shortly after that. And I just woke up not too long ago.
I haven't seen Shrade at all this evening. I'm truly sorry. I wish I could say that I had seen him. I'm sorry. I need to take a second.
So, I passed Shrade on my stroll to the billiards room, trying to find out who viciously beat Baemayt in billiards, to find out it was Plus, the current reigning champion. Shrade was muttering something I actually don't recall. It was hard to kind of figure it out, what he was saying. I just imagine he was a bit worried, but that's nothing to fret over. He was probably just going out to take a breather, get some air.
He's really dead. I hadn't seen him all day. Did you check his pulse? Are you sure? You're absolutely sure he's... I'm sorry. I can't fathom the loss of someone I consider to be family. He's like a big brother to me. I didn't even get to say goodbye or hello to him. I was so busy trying to make his day special for him that I forgot it was important to just spend time with him. Oh, Shrade. I'm so sorry. How am I supposed to tell Gear about this?
The last time I saw Shrade, he was in the main hallway really early in the evening. I think he was rehearsing of a speech for dinner. I overheard him a little bit on the way to the lounge just to rest. That was the last time I have seen Shrade, I promise.
I did not physically see Shrade, but I'm fairly certain I heard him shout something while he was out on the conservatory balcony. It was during my pool match with Dream. I'm fairly certain it was Shrade at least. Other than that, I haven't seen him since I've arrived.
The last time I saw Shrade, I didn't see him this whole night. Lumina and I were planning for this event to be a celebration for him, so he could know he was appreciated by all of us. The only time I saw him, he was lifeless on that balcony of the conservatory. Please, you have to find out who did this. This isn't right. This was supposed to be his night to celebrate his achievements.
Well, I did see Shrade earlier in the hall when I was working, but, you know, I didn't really technically see him, because all I overheard was him talking, but, you know, I tend to mumble too, so I guess it was more like mumbling in a way. I was assuming he was working on something like a speech or something, or, I don't know, whatever what dinner party host does. Especially, you know, considering the celebration going on. I thought he was doing something. And then, for a moment, I thought he was talking to someone. But I don't really trust myself on that. I'm too forgetful. Like, I don't remember.
Alrighty, everyone. I want to thank you all for participating in this event. I really, really appreciate you. There are a lot of you that stuck around, so I really appreciate it. Thank you for everyone that followed and for those that gave gift subs. I really, really, really appreciate you. I hope to do this again in the future, like I had said. A reminder that Nao advised that Shrade will be back in about 3.5 days, roughly. So, you know, we'll see Shrade soon. I will be making the posting probably in a week or so for Murder Mystery Episode 2. Next victim, I'm thinking might be either Lilac or Ronnie, depending on if I can get their permission or not. So we'll see. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll keep you posted. It might even change. Who knows? And yeah. Next one will probably be a bit longer. This, I was expecting to go for 2 hours, ironically, but I guess I didn't have any idea how to gauge my time. So, yeah. Thanks, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this out. Let's go say hi to... Let's see. You know what? Let's... In the spirit of... No, it's okay, Basta. It was a short stream. I've been kind of on a little break this week, in mental preparation for this event, because this event has been giving me a lot of anxiety. I will say. I was definitely a bit worried. But, thank you guys. I appreciate you all. Let's go ahead and raid Poi. And let's bully him. And yeah. I will see you guys soon. I will be having another one of these before the next Collabinogi. So, yeah. Take care, everyone. Say hi to Poi for me. It's a raid in chat. Yeah. Bye. I will talk to you guys soon. I'll probably be streaming sometime this upcoming week. Yeah. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.